Hello and welcome. Female participation in India's workforce is a mere 27% compared to China or Brazil, where that number is 70%. Our focus on the show today is going to be women's employment, and we're going to start off with an integral part of India's supply chain economy that's often neglected and under-recognized. Meet India's home-based working women. This sewing machine is 35-year-old Rani's place of peace. Married with 3 children, household work consumes most of her mornings and evenings. But her afternoons are dedicated to sewing, embroidery and making bangles from home so she can add to her family's income.
काम कितना भी हो मेहनत कर लूँगी पैसा आने लगता तो अच्छा लगता है ना बहुत.
She is one of 150 home-based working women in Delhi's New Ashok Nagar. Organized by Ruab, a project under Seva Workers in Delhi. These women are subcontracted to make clothes and accessories for big brands such as Fab India, and they get paid per piece. Working about 4 hours a day depending on how much work comes in, they make between 700 rupees to 4,000 rupees a month. But for the most part, it's stuck at 700.
काम बहुत कम आ रहा है 2-4 महीना से. कंपनी और कोई वगैरह जैसे ये काम देती हैं जो काम देना बंद कर दिया अभी.
कुछ काम जैसे और भी मिल जाए कंपनियों से, जैसे हम लोगों को नहीं मिल पाता है. ठेकेदार वगैरह है ना जो, तो वो उठा ले जाते हैं, तो हमारे यहाँ सेवा में नहीं आ पाता है. तो जैसे कि जो सेवा में काम होता है वो तो हम लोगों को मिलता ही है, लेकिन हम लोगों को और भी काम मिले, जैसे बाहर से मिल जाए तो हम लोगों को थोड़ा ज़्यादा पैसा हो.
Ruab says the low number of orders is because global companies are wary of home-based workers and prefer compliant factories. There are nearly 38 million home-based workers across India, 40% of which are women. While some are self-employed, others are subcontracted to make products for large global companies and are an important part of the supply chain. Still, they lack recognition.
Because today they're not really recognized as workers. People think that, oh, they're doing some work in their homes just as a hobby or time pass. That's not the case. They're actually contributing to their family's income, to the community's income, even to the national income, because they often produce for global companies down the supply chain. They're very invisible. Some global companies do recognize their existence, but mostly they are not recognized.
Home-based working women also have to deal with social restrictions on mobility and household responsibilities.
बच्चे भी देखते हैं, परिवार भी देखते हैं, बच्चों को भी टाइम से देखना है, स्कूल दिलाना भी है.
How much time is spent by a woman home-based workers to collect water or to collect firewood or even to go to a municipal tap to get water? So that cuts into her productive time. So this is a gender angle which people don't sometimes realize. They think all home-based workers are in the same category, but the women are definitely double marginalized because of this.
सारी बहनें कंपनी में नहीं जा सकती हैं, किसी की प्रॉब्लम है, किसी के घर से नहीं चाहते हैं कि हम लोग कंपनी में जाएं.
As 36-year-old mother of 2, Sarita shares, she wants to open her own clothes-making store, and neither has the financial support nor the social one to do so.
ऐसे लगता है कि कभी कहीं ना कहीं पैसे की कमी लगती है, कहीं ना कहीं किसी सपोर्ट की ज़रूरत है मुझे.
ऐसा
सपोर्ट नहीं, मुझे कहीं से नज़र नहीं आ रहा सपोर्ट जैसे किसी का भी. कोई हिम्मत देने वाला नहीं है, कोई आगे बढ़ाने वाला नहीं है. बस यही सब मुझे अंदर से फील होता है.
With the limited financial independence gained through home-based work, these women hope to continue bringing money into the family and making it easier for their daughters and daughters of others to work in the future.
मेरा बेटा 2 दिन से रो रहा, साइकिल के लिए पैसा मिले अभी सेंटर पे, साइकिल भी दिला दी मैंने.
क्योंकि आजकल लड़कियों को देखते मुझे अच्छा लगता है. ऑफिस जाती है, कोई डॉक्टर बन गई, कोई इंजीनियर बन गई, वो सब मैं नहीं बन पाई. मैं चाहती हूँ लड़की बन जाए.